What's up, everybody? It's the first day of winter break, and you might notice the new camera angle. I got a new helmet because yesterday we got my dad's new CRF 250. I'll have a video on that later. We got to do one quick thing before you can ride on the trails this afternoon. But yeah, you'll see some of that bike. It's an extremely nice bike. And also, I just locked in a KX85 for myself. Basically the same size as that bike, the TTR125. Oh my goodness. There we go. I have to say though, that CRF that my dad got starts way easier than this thing. So we're just gonna do some early morning exploring. It's supposed to get super cold tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna ride tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to pick up my KX tomorrow. I have to say though, 2 KXs, I never thought I would be a Kawasaki guy. Even after getting this, I still wasn't 100% Kawasaki, and then once I saw my dad's CRF, and once you guys see it, you'll see why. Gave me a reminder of why I did start liking Honda at the beginning. Hondas are just too expensive for me. I mean, that's kind of a hard thing to say, but like, I'm picking up a 2010 Kawasaki for like $1,000 or something. The same size Honda was like, I couldn't find one for under $1,500, and that's probably because they do run a little bit better. But I'm kind of looking for a bike like Zach's, where sometimes it doesn't work, but it does work enough. And this 2010 actually looks pretty good. I've ridden a KX85. I was gonna pick up an 80 this morning, but I think the 85 is a much better bike. Apparently the suspension's a little bit better. Yeah, that'll complete my garage actually. And it's also something that my brother can ride if he ever wants to just come out. Or when we go to that ranch again, which I'll hopefully get video, my brother can bring that out there. But yeah, I do like the little pit bikes. Like right now, I can barely keep up with Zach. Now if I was going my own pace, I'd be fine. But when I have to try and keep up with Zach, especially when he's on a pit bike, it's actually quite hard on this big of a bike. Just because of how tight and complex the trails are, and some of them I can't even go on. I love that corner. It's so fun to drift around. Is he gonna do it? I don't think he's gonna. I need to get the back brake on this thing fixed. I have to kick it super hard to even get any grip. Hopefully these bikers don't get triggered, even though we're not even on their trails. Their trails go like that. They're looking pretty triggered. Time to roast, I guess. Here he comes. I can't wait for my KX, man. I want to try and get it tonight. Oh! Your GoPro fell off.
I'm gonna have to take this back. It won't stick back on.
God.
Yeah, this is really nice trail once we get past that.
God, I'll take the KX on it later. Not this.
Stick that in there.
What?
Stick this in there.
God, yeah. His GoPro fell off from all the bumps doing that. So now that I have now that I'm gonna have another KX, I can't say the KX. So we're gonna have to come up with names. Still thinking Shrek for this bike. once you guys see the other bike, we'll come up with a name for it. I'll tell you that it's not Kawasaki Green. That's all I'm going to say for now. Just in case I don't get it. I don't want to get super hyped up. But I love this bike, 2010. In fact, once we get to the top of the trails here, I'm going to text the guy and make sure. This thing is not a trails bike. But it does feel better than last time. I have to say that suspension fix was nice. Here's the hardest part of this bike on this trail. This is just constant rocks. Oh my goodness. How did I survive that? God. What? God. God, what?
Pretty sure I just wrecked this thing.
How?
I don't know. It feels like it's running here.
God. Okay, well, right as he pulled off there, I saw fuel leaking out of his weep hole. No! No! Gotta go slow so he doesn't hit us. God, of course. Kill it. That thing's leaking gas out the bottom hard.
What it is?
God, yeah.
Oh. God, this thing just shocked me through the bar. Literally just electrocuted me.
Literally what?
Literally not even sure. Right here.
Pretty sure it can't electrocute
But
you.
it did.
There's literally no electronics in it.
It shocked me so hard.
Oh, that thing's leaking hard. God, we should probably head back.
I wrecked it when I bought it out.
Turn the fuel off and see if it stops.
Even though I guarantee I wrecked it when I bought it out.
Oh yeah, it's stopping. So I'm thinking of starting a series called Rekt. Basically, it's going to be a series where, with all the videos where the TTR gets basically wrecked on the trails. So I need a new header gasket on this bike. It's not a super big deal, but it is allowing air out. Alright, please don't bottom out. My dad's bike has a skid plate, which is nice. I might get a skid plate also. I need a skid plate for trails. Obviously on the 85 it would be a better investment actually. And it would be cheaper. I also might I can make a kickstand for the 85. That thing weighs like 80 pounds. It comes to the stand. I have a very hard time lifting my dad's bike onto the stand. In fact, I need Zach's help really to get it off the stand. I can barely even. What is that? There's like a dog. What is that? Is that a horse? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, it's a dog. It's. I didn't see the person for. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Man, that's a massive dog. Make sure I didn't just lose his GoPro. Alright. He must have been cooking.